Hey ho everyone, today is Wednesday the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. We're about 3 days away from Free Comic Book Day. If you're not familiar with what Free Comic Book Day is, every year the publishers put out a bunch of free stuff for you to get into the new comics and maybe to get some kids into reading comics. We'll be doing that on Saturday and we'll cover that in a video later in the week. But more importantly, when it's Wednesday, that means it's time for comics again. All right, over at DC Comics, in Batman issue 123, we've got the Shadow War Part 5. Look at that, Prometheus is on the cover. Yeah, he's involved now. Continue the Shadow War with Batman. It's time to go back into the Flashpoint universe with Flashpoint Beyond issue number 1. Check this thing out, it's coming your way right now. And if you missed it, Flashpoint Beyond 0 came out a couple weeks ago, and we've still got copies. Amazons from around the world are returning home for a new queen to be crowned. Check out the Nubia coronation special, picking up at the end of the trial of the Amazons and ending with a new queen. Check this thing out if you're a fan of Nubia and the Amazons. Over at Marvel Comics, it's time to go back to the future with Spiderman 2099 Exodus, the alpha issue. Miguel is back in the future, doing Spider-Man 2099 stuff. There's even a Ghost Rider 2099 sighting, because he's right there in the cover. Get started with the new Spider-Man 2099 storyline now. One of the longest running X-Men to be dead and stay dead is back with the giant-size XMen Thunderbird one-shot. It's being written by AEW superstar Nyla Rose and art by First Nations artist David Coulter. Check out the giant-size X-Men Thunderbird special. If you're psyched about today being Star Wars Day, Star Wars May 4th, it's the 4th, May the 4th be with you. You know what I'm talking about here. Then you're also psyched about the upcoming Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show on Disney+. Well, check out this new Obi-Wan Kenobi comic book that's out now. Find out the origins of one Obi-Wan Kenobi. Here, Obi-Wan, number 1. Coming your way this week is a new Dune comic. Yes, it's Dune, The Waters of Canley. Figure out what Gurney Halleck was doing after the Battle of Arrakis when he joined up with those spice smugglers. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty sweet. Flashback to London in the 1960s when the gang The Dogs is running around in Dogs of London issue number 1. Swinging 60s British crime right here. Don't worry, they're not dogs, they're just people, but they call themselves the Dogs. Get ready for an all-new, all-ages series called Twig from Image Comics. Looks like Weird Bone meets the Dark Crystal. Did you ever wish your Blade Runner movies had more boxing, or your boxing movies had more robots? Then look no further than Metal Society issue 1 coming at you from Top Cow and Image Comics. And Quests Aside is a new series coming your way about the fantasy characters running the bar in town when the king decides it's time to close shop. How do they keep it going? Check out Quests Aside for the answer. If you're psyched for that new Thor movie coming your way soon this summer, you're not going to want to miss this collection of the important Jane Foster as Thor stories. Yes, it's the Saga of Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. Coming your way for $44.99. And it's got all the important issues you're going to want to read. And if the little ones are looking for some Thor action, don't miss out on the little golden book, The Goddess of Thunder. It's perfect, it's cute, it's a great gift. Give it to little kids. It's $5.99. If you ever want to know more about Crypto the Super Dog, or Ace the Bad Hound, or Streaky the Super Cat, or Comet the Horse, Aquaman's Octopus, check out the Tales of the Super Pets. It's coming away from DC Comics for $19.99. And if you're looking for something with a, more local flair, check out this little golden book that we just got in today. It's the little golden book about Philadelphia. It's $5.99. And also, with a little more personal local flair, former customer of ours and good friend of the sort, Ivy Noelle Weir. What's up, Ivy? Has a new book out this week. It's a graphic novel, all ages, coming your way. It's called Anne of West Philly, and it's a retelling of Anne of Green Gables, but in West Philadelphia. It's coming your way for $12.99, and it's all ages. All right, and that's it for me this week. Thanks for stopping by and checking out another episode of Comics Again. Make sure you give us a follow, like, or subscribe, whatever you do, whichever platform you're watching this on. And we'll be sure to see you on Saturday, May 7th for Free Comic Book Day. It's 3 days from now. 3 days. See you Saturday.